very first IFSC Lead World Cup of 2013 was held in Briançon this year, in front of a crowd of over 9,000 spectators. The competition, held in the highest city in the European Union, way up in the French Alps, saw 53 men and 48 women from all around the world gather to compete. And the final did more than deliver the excitement required for an IFSC lead final. Chief route setter Jans Branek and his team managed to produce a wide range of routes through a huge variety of styles and techniques. In the women's, Hélène Janicot of France put in a fantastic performance in front of her home crowd. The reigning champion from Briançon 2012 came back this year to fight for a place on the podium. It was obvious from the start that Hélène had returned to take home gold, furiously fighting her way through both the qualifications and the semi-finals to earn her place in the finals. The 19-year-old, currently world ranked number 4, took bronze here after a bronze last week also at the European Championships in Chamonix. This young athlete is just getting started in what promises to be a very impressive career. Mina Markovic qualified for the finals in first place after taking the high point of 41+ during the semi-finals earlier in the day. The 25-year-old from Maribor, Slovenia is currently world ranked number 2, but has held the first place ranking several times over the past few years. Here in Briançon, Mina was on top 4, just missing out on a top after a slip on the 52nd hole. She managed to regain some of her composure after that moment, but couldn't quite get comfortable enough to push for the final move, slipping again and missing out on the gold medal by 1 hold, ending up in 2nd place. After her knee injury in Miol on the bouldering circuit, there was a certain amount of concern regarding Kim Jain and her condition for the start of the lead season. Here though, not only did she seem fully recovered, she took one step further, returning to the IFSC World Cups with the poise, grace and fierce determination we are used to seeing from our world number 1. Kim was the only athlete in both the men's and the women's final to top a route, securing the gold medal here despite qualifying in 6th place earlier in the day. With the injury behind her, Kim is set for a very exciting year with the IFSC. The 28-year-old Cédric Lachat returns to the IFSC lead circuit after a successful season in bouldering, looking strong here in Briançon. World ranked 18th, the athlete from Porrentruy took a silver medal in Purs last year in lead, and here yet again he proves that he has what it takes to push back the competition when it comes down to the podium. With a final score of 39+, Cedric, a veteran of competition climbing, secures the bronze medal for Switzerland after leading the qualifications as the only male athlete to have topped both routes. Sachi AMMA, our world ranked number 1, had an interesting World Cup last year in Briançon after splitting his chin open during the first qualification route. Sachi patched up, pushed on and went on to take gold here in front of a packed crowd. Here, the athlete from Japan showed that he is set to kickstart his season with the same level of commitment and resolve, putting in a final score of 46+ and missing out on the gold medal by 1 hold. The 23-year-old from Chongqing took 2nd place and starts his season with a silver medal. Ramón Julian Puigblanque is a man who needs very little introduction. Despite being world ranked number 3, he is a 2-time European and 2-time world champion with a long history of top of the podium wins. After a silver medal in Chamonix at the European Championships last week, Ramón went one step further here, taking home the gold with a score of 47+. Could this be a comeback for the 31-year-old from Spain? Could this be the year that Ramón yet again tops out in the world rankings?
Étape de Coupe du Monde de la saison. Mina Markovic 2 pour la Slovénie et Hélène Janicot bien sûr 3.